A very good morning to all of you. I'm the faculty from the School of Finance going to conduct a lecture on Introduction to Financial Services. So let's start with it and try to understand what this topic is all about. So let's start with it. Okay. No, now in concern to understand this particular session, the one should have the basic understanding on terminology finance as well as the financial institution. So what is financial institution? What all finance and accounts is? One should have the understanding on this. Now, what all we are going to cover in this session. Firstly, we'll try to understand what is financial services, what it is, what it meant by. Further, we'll try to go through by the financial system of our economy. Then we'll discuss on the functions of financial services. So the function, the services which is being given by the financial services that we will also see. And lastly, we are going to discuss about the silent features of financial services. So let's start with it. Now, what all you understand by the financial services? So, these financial services are being derived from two terminology. One is the financial, other one is the services. Services, we do understand whenever we provide any services, it could be of any nature, right? And definitely, as a fee, we will definitely charge whenever the service is being associated. So the prefix is financial. So this terminology defines that the financial services are being served to the individuals and the society. So whenever these financial services, basically in monetary terms, whenever the financial organization provide, it always charge the fee against that. So let's come to the specified definition of it. Services required for mobilizing and channelizing saving to productive activities for producing final goods and services. So try to understand that one aspect is mobilizing, another is channelizing the saving. Mobilizing, collecting all the savings. So the services would be of such sort of nature in which collected saving by various individual is being mobilized and channelized in such a way, in such a direction, so that that entire saving could be put on the productive use. Productive use in terms of that it would be further going to benefit in terms of profits or the revenue generation. So how this thing can happen? When we get the goods and the services of financial nature. Let's say we have financial instruments are being available to us. If I talk about the commercial bills, if I talk about the overdraft. So these are the services which is being usually provided by the bank, though the monetary things are also associated with it, because every time the amount is being written on the overdraft and the commercial bill itself, but against what it is being used, it is also being specified. So these are the services basically the bank provides. Now other than that, the services, as long as the saving, putting the saving in such a way so that it can produce the productive benefit in future, is that lot of people are being there, and whenever they collect the money, definitely all individuals are having the money. Some have low amount of money, some have a very big amount of money is being there which they are keeping in the bank accounts, right? Or they are keeping the money with their own self. But yes, some people are being there, those are really in the need of the money so that they can put that money into the use, right? So if I give you the best example is the bank. What the bank does, bank mobilize all the money in the saving account from various individuals, and afterward what the bank does, whosoever is the greedy or needy person requires a loan, let's say the home loan, one is going to buy the home and that person requires money. So what will happen, the person will approach to the bank so that the person can get the loan from the bank. But from where the money will come, the money which bank is being having, it is actually the individual money, but the individual doesn't require it at that particular point of time, but some person, some other person will require it in order to buy the home. So in order to buy the home or in order to start a new business, if person is required, definitely, so at that point of time the bank is going to give all the money to that person. So Whenever the money is being given, so that would be a loan which the person has taken up, and that money which the bank has collated, those individual will ask, not all the money will not be asked immediately, that would be as and when it is being demanded. Definitely bank will serve the money, because they are going to keep some amount as a saving purpose as well. So whenever the individual asks, they will definitely revert with the money. But at the same time, the bank is going to grant the loan to an individual, the person who's going to buy a home or going to start with a new business. So that's new business definitely going to serve to the society as well as to the economy, and as well as for the individual own benefit in the terms of profitability, in the terms of employment. So what is happening with the financial services which is being provided by the financial institution? They are providing in such a manner so that the needy person can get it and put it into the productive use, so that the future will be future benefit is associated with the productive use. So this is all about the financial services and the basic underlying understanding of it. Now, whenever we say most significant element of a financial system is interlinking all other elements. Now we do understand that entire financial system is really big, and there are various components are being underlying in it. So since we know there are financial institution, bank institution as well as non-bank institution. Financial market is being there, money market and capital market. Money market for shorter period of time, capital market for longer period of time. Financial instrument. This further divided in two categories as per the term and the type. Term determines about the duration and the type determines about the kind of security it is. So primary, secondary or innovative instrument it is. Further, the last column we have the financial services. So whenever any financial institutions gives the financial services, whenever it is being served, so those would be called the financial services. Now, every time the financial institution provide the financial services through the financial instrument and by the help of financial market, right? So as long as financial services are being concerned, those are fund based and the fee based. So within the fund based, it is leasing, hire purchase, factoring. As long as the fee based is concerned, it's merchant banking, credit rating and your merchant banking. So all these services, so fee based is such kind of services where only such amount for giving the customized services to the individual, to the firm and to the organization, the specified fees being definitely charged. Let's say mergers and acquisition. So if any, these are actually the specialized services. Against that, the fees being definitely charged by these institutions. Now other one is the fund based. So leasing, hire purchase, factoring, what is happening? The entire fund is being associated with it, and the owner will give the entire rights to the party so that the assets can be used, and later on this the repair and everything will be associated to the lessor only, to the main party only. So what is happening? Financial institutions, whether it's bank and non-bank institution, providing the financial services, and how they are providing the financial services with the help of the financial institution, that could be of short term, long term and primary, secondary, and where these primary and secondary things would be dealt in, they would be there in the financial market. Then within the financial market, two categories, short term and long term. So the entire system is being interlinked, and one is being facilitating the other one. Without the other one, the first one is quite meaningful. So the fourth element, which is talking about financial services, is very much important and very much significant in order to interlinking the entire components of Indian financial system. Now, further, financial services also includes various services created and delivered by financial system. Not only help raise fund, but ensure their effective deployment. So, collating the fund, not just collating the funds, also deploying that fund in such a way so that it will give the effective use in the future. Now, further, what all functions the financial services are being having? Firstly, mobilizing of funds, so collating all the funds, from in the saving accounts, basically from various individuals. Then effective deployment of fund. So there are specialist people or the specialized experts are being there who used to put that money into the use. Let's say if I talk about the mutual fund, what happened? The small amount is being invested by the investor, but there is some specialized purpose who is collecting all the money and deploying that money in such a way so that it would that money that income would be generated on. So how the income would be generated? Because that expert person is knowing where to put that money in such a way so that it would create revenue or it would create the profit in long run. So whosoever have spent the small amount of 5,000 or 10,000 in the future, sooner in very early they will convert that 10,000 into 15,000 or that. So this is how the very good example I have given about the mutual fund, how to mobilize the fund and then putting that mobilized fund into the effective use. Provision of need-based services. So as I talk about, if the organization is going for the mergers and acquisition, definitely the organization requires specialized services so that they would be able to determine about the target and they would that merger would be effective in long term. So every mergers and acquisition is not being effective, but to get the effective mergers and acquisition, it requires the specialized services by the experts. So as in like the investment bankers. So they provide services on mergers and acquisition to the organization. Now further have provision of regulated services. So regulators are also being there who keeps on watching entire things of the financial services. Is it being moving smoothly or not? So for that sake. Now lastly, enhancement of economic development. So when the entire financial system works effectively with the help of financial services, definitely it contributes in the economic development as well. Economic development is the most effective because financial services, it works like a pillar for the entire economic development of an economy. Further, as long as the silent features of the financial services is being concerned, firstly, it is highly customer oriented. As I given the example of mergers and acquisition, so specialized services, mutual funds, specialized services. So every time in the financial services, specialized services is being given to the customer as per the need and the desire. Intangibility. So these are such kind of services which cannot be touched. These are kind intangible services. But yes, for providing the services which is being knowledge and the experience based, definitely fee will be charged against that. Inseparability. So these services cannot be separated from the financial system, because these services is all about the experience and the knowledge which the people usually gain after years of time. Perishability. Perishability, yes, these financial services can be perished for longer period of time, and people based services, yes, financial services are from the people and for the people, and that's why it is being called people based services. Dynamic services are being dynamic enough and perform effectively in all kind of environment when it is being customized. For lastly, these are the references which I had used in order to prepare this session. If you have any doubt, kindly you can revert to me. And lastly, thank you very much everyone for patiently listening it, and thank you very much once again.